guys.
Hey.
Back again with Originals. This is season 4, episode 2.
No quarter.
Yeah, so last episode we left off, it was just the season premiere. We got Haley going out there trying to grab all the Venom things. Took about 5 years to do. I was kind of salty because Frey, she ended up like breaking the deal for that other wolf, the last wolf of the pack or whatever, or that little
Freya.
Yeah.
I felt like, she woke up angry.
Yeah.
And
pissed off.
and
to me, I feel like she just didn't learn her fucking lesson. I get it, family, but I don't know, just don't try to fall over other people. I mean, that's what got you guys in this predicament you guys is in now. People hating you guys. So, but
for real. And now that they're holding her captive right now, right? Okay. So, and what do you think is going to happen when she gets out?
Yeah.
You think she's just going to, okay, bye? No.
Yeah.
She's going to come after you, and then you're going to be like, oh, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
And then remember that time when you held me captive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I don't know, maybe.
This is just another circle.
Yeah. It could be just a one and done situation. Maybe we'll never see that wolf again or whatever. But to me, it just came off like you didn't learn your lesson. Klaus, he's no longer in the wall, but he's like in a cage somewhere, like by this little thing, so no one can see him or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
but I like what Klaus was saying to.
You mean Marcel?
Klaus was saying to Marcel that it's like you kind of need me or something like that. I think I can't barely remember because it's been so long since we've seen it, but he said that you basically need me. You just don't want to turn into me and stuff like that. You want his approval, and I kind of see that a little bit. I think what he said in that monologue is kind of true.
Yeah, I did like how, because people were there because they want to get their hands on Klaus, but Marcel's like, no, and he explains why. Yeah. He's like, without me protecting you guys from Klaus, you guys would all be dead. Yeah. So.
And he explains why he keeps him alive, too.
Yes. And it made Marcel, to me, look so smart. Yeah. I just don't want to get, I hope he's like, remember in the first season, he had that mentality of the king, I'm the king. I just don't want him to fall back onto that mentality because no one wants that. I mean, I wasn't rooting for him at that time because it was just all the arrogance.
I think he's doing a better job as a king this time, or better job as a leader this time.
Yes, be a leader, not a king. Yeah. That's what I want for myself.
I think he's not torturing the witches or anything. I think he has some sort of deal with them or whatever.
With Vincent,
Yeah, so it's just, I take care of mine, you take care of yours. So, anyway, let's just get into it.
Oh, from prison?
I do like a good chase.
I am quite famished.
Oh, he's a prisoner.
Good Lord,
oh, no, they were on duty.
Yeah.
Okay, that's bad.
That's kind of fucked up.
I can sense Klaus is still in New Orleans, most likely somewhere underground. I can't get a read on exactly where unless I'm in the city itself.
Wait, we're not doing this today.
Hasn't Nick suffered enough?
Yes, and I've died twice. I'm not about to give Marcel a shot at third. We're freeing Klaus today. And if I have to burn that city to the ground.
Burn that city, also meaning burning innocent people to get to your brother.
It's not the first time someone's tried and failed to take down Haley.
True. But this time she wasn't the only one they were tracking. Does the name Malraux ring a bell?
The Malraux pack was wiped out by Lucian over 5 years ago.
But the woman Haley met with is in fact the last of the line.
So trying to get the cure.
Which means there's a chance she could have the cure for my bite.
And if she did, she can wake the Michelsons.
They could be on their way right now.
Smart.
And they are.
Prepare my city. Lockdown.
Okay.
That's easy.
Great. My buddy, the detective, he was telling me that they've been getting a lot of reports lately from Old County Line Road. Now, the police did a drive-by, but they ain't see nothing, and it's got me wondering. It's best to be sure. I'm gonna go have a look, okay?
I'll come with you.
No. The best thing for you to do is just keep working here, all right? I got this.
Okay, never mind. I changed my tune about her. I thought for sure she was kind of shady, but maybe she's genuine. But I've been tricked before on this show.
No, you don't.
You own the place. Yeah, exactly, which means that I have...
Oh, I'm so happy you found someone.
Managerial...
Who's there? Who's sure that?
Sorry, I just remembered I have a shipment of, stuff. I'll text you, okay? I promise.
Now get the fuck out.
Oh, thanks for waiting and not just, killing him.
We're only monsters by necessity, Joshua.
Was that your boyfriend? He seemed sweet. And terribly vulnerable, as humans tend to be.
See, you guys go threatening.
Yeah, you're threatening. I haven't learned a damn thing.
Your subconscious fabricates the illusion of my presence in order to escape unendurable agony. Like the kind you're experiencing right now. Inflammation. You're not annoyed with me. You blame yourself for getting into this mess. It's okay to admit. Patient confidentiality. Plus, I'm dead.
Miss you, companion.
Oh,
Outside these walls, legions of
I was just watching. I don't know why Camille was so. She was so familiar. She was in this Disney Channel movie called Pixel Perfect. I was watching it the other day, and I was like, oh, that's why she looks so fucking familiar.
I think you shared with them is broken. So now they're awake, and they're not just gonna leave you here.
If they come for me, they will be caught. Marcel will kill Elijah.
Then it looks like you're gonna have to find your own way out of here.
Elijah, I'm the only one Marcel won't kill on sight.
Don't talk to me about some ludicrous diversion. You're walking into a lion's den.
Why do you guys even need me? Huh? I mean, I know I'm adorable, but I'm extremely small potato.
We planned on learning everything you know and then using you as collateral. But since you know so little, I would like to try my plan. You get our brother, I will handle Marcel.
If I was Marcel, I'll just cut that screen and just kill her. But that's just me. I mean, I love her, but she has too much baggage. That's her family.
Rebecca, I kept wondering if that hex had eaten you alive.
It would have. But I was...
Linked to Klaus. I've known about that for a while.
I am begging you to let my brother go.
And if I say no?
You know better than anyone that my family always gets what it wants.
I wouldn't say
No
that.
matter if it takes 1,000 days or 1,000 years. Is he really worth that trouble?
I can use him to keep your family in line. Besides, if I'm being honest, he deserves to suffer. Yeah, he is worth the trouble.
Your logic is complete rubbish.
No,
Actually, it's not rubbish.
For all the
Really? Considering what your family's done.
We were at war. Wars have casualties. The man I loved understood that.
That man is long gone. Whose fault is that?
Yeah, Elijah. He killed him, and also.
Yeah, and he's no longer a part of you guys. You don't treat him like a family member, like you keep on saying he is.
Sorry, folks. Well,
If you want to be free, just pull out that blade. Michael could do it.
Do not invoke his name.
For 5 years, you had to stay put. In order to keep your family alive, you had to keep yourself alive. Now you can leave. And you choose to stay, even though your daughter's waiting for you. That makes me think that blade's not your problem. I think you're afraid to see her. Now that she's old enough, she can see you. What if she sees you as a monster and hates you for it?
When I see my daughter, she will run into my arms. She will look at me and know that I love her.
What if when she gets in a fight with a friend, when someone breaks her heart?
I will kill anyone that loves
Yeah, so it's like.
Oh, lovely. Then instead of hating your darkness, she'll learn by example and become a monster herself. To fall into
But it's
that
kind of
cycle
hard
of
to do as a
violence.
father. I
And your
can't say
fears
that.
eating away at your strength, and that's why you can't free. A man who sacrificed himself to save his family, but in reality, he...
In reality, I would not be subjected to the ridiculous claims of a woman who died in my arms. Go!
Davina, the girl who was like a daughter to me, was lost forever. And the only thing that you could say was, they did what they needed to do.
That's all we know how to do. Right or wrong, that's all my family has done for 1,000 years.
Oh, come on! Is that really your defense?
I have no defense.
I was a damn fool to ever love you.
I could say the same.
Then we are done here.
Yeah.
You're gonna use that on me. Infect me with the same hex that damn near destroyed you.
I will if I have to.
Because of my family.
It's like fucking Fast and Furious at this point.
I know. Like every, I don't know, like every couple episodes they bring up that family
But if
thing.
you're just going to keep arguing...
I do not wish to be the father I had, nor do I wish to be the father Marcel has come to loathe. Perhaps I am better as a myth.
Wow, that's honesty.
Don't you think Hope deserves her father? Yes. History could repeat itself. And if you're not careful, it will. Try and change the narrative. For her and for you.
You had every chance to do the right thing.
The right thing according to who?
Yeah. For you? Yeah.
Or your family?
Yeah.
This is about Klaus. Elijah and the others are on their way to rescue him right now, right? And your job is to what? Keep me here no matter what? It's over.
It will never be over. You will never know peace, not a day in your life, so long as you hold my brother captive.
Damn.
In fairness, she does talk a lot.
Okay. At least you gave me back up.
Nobody lays a finger on her. Keep her here. All right, I'll be back soon. I just have to go kill her brother.
Oh.
Brother.
Aloha,
Aloha,
Spell is strong. It's been reinforced over time, which means it's going to take time to
We
break.
don't have time.
What jitterbug means. I'm really not a part of all this. Of course you are. Especially when you're receiving coded messages from the man that's holding my brother captive. If something has happened to my sister, or if something is about to happen to another member of my family, this city and everyone in it will burn. You. Your boyfriend.
what did I say? I knew this was gonna
Your
happen.
home. Shall I continue?
If they don't get their way, they just threaten.
Tell me what Marcel is warning me that you're all here so that I can spread word to the rest of our guys. So you can keep us busy. And Marcel can kill us.
If I got the text, then everyone got the text.
You're lucky Davina liked you.
See, this storyline I'm interested in.
I'm interested in the whole thing, actually. I'm not, there's nothing I'm not like, oh, that sucks. This, actually, I'm interested in the whole story. Yeah, what do you guys say?
Oh,
Come on, Marcel.
Adam? You were here?
nope. I would leave the fucking house. Nope. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it did work.
The charm worked.
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't know.
What am I fighting here?
But if Marcel wants her safe, then I'm gonna keep her safe.
Oh, wow.
Well, he won't be taking anyone, as he is rather indisposed. But to be fair, you won't be keeping anyone either.
What type of sticks are those?
Damn it! She threw his ass up on top of me.
Leave this awful city now.
Where's Elijah?
Get his ass kicked. I have no beef with Klaus. I have no beef with Elijah.
You have the audacity. I've come for my brother. Well, I got something else for you. But you'd have me pay for my sins. So be it. Exact your revenge on me. Version of an apology. My brother has suffered enough. He leaves here today. We'll see about that.
Big exchange. You know, like give Klaus away, then take Elijah. I'm about that. Because Klaus doesn't really harm Marcel
You have to pull that
much.
blade out. Go. Go. Klaus, you have to pull out that blade. Your family will die if you don't.
I'm trying.
Oh, Haley's gonna get involved. And I do like Haley.
Haley, leave us. He's right. This is between me and him.
And if I stay, you'll kill me too, make my daughter an orphan? Hope needs her father, Marcel.
Yeah. I had Klaus as a father. It didn't turn out so well.
He's better. He's gonna say better.
He's
He's
better off without him.
Yeah.
Get me Klaus and go. Oh, he's not going anywhere, Elijah. And neither are you.
Oh!
Oh, it's closing.
Your family needs you. Hope needs you.
Pull it out! Ooh.
Okay? We can't beat you. I'm begging you, let us go.
What? Would be justice for your family? They were my family too. And Elijah tore my heart out and threw me off a bridge.
Yep.
And his brother just stood by and watched. There is only one justice left.
Does he pull it out before it gets in? Yeah.
Everything Marcel just said was true?
Okay, I was always wondering why he had a little bit deep with
not worrying that you were
Klaus.
supposed to be
I see it. Yeah.
Nick,
Okay.
You can hug him later. We need to leave.
Marcel's right behind us. Go. Go.
I'm right here.
Shit. Damn.
Did you find Adam?
I didn't. No, but at least now I know what we're up against. I'm gonna find Adam, I'm gonna bring him back to you, but whoever has him right now is using some very dark magic. Some very powerful magic, and you have to stay away from it. Promise me that.
No, that's kind of hard to say for a mother.
I know that
She
this is tough.
is gonna want to go out there and
But
look.
you're gonna have to trust me.
You did it.
Oh, for God's sake. You were never a Michelson. Get over it. Hey, don't you have a city to run? Vampires to boot out of town?
Let's end this once and for all.
It's enough. It's enough, Marcel. You've won.
Okay.
New Orleans was our city once. Now it's yours. Good.
Okay.
Or is this all just another distraction? Neither. In fact, despite your appalling behavior, I'm offering you a chance of peace. Wait, and even if you did manage to eliminate us all, one day, my daughter would come for you. And her daughter after that.
Or you could be a real dick and just kill your daughter. I'm just saying, a real dark Game of Thrones, but...
Or we leave.
Either
We
one.
never come back.
Like even has Klaus even apologized to him yet?
Here's the truth. I could kill all of you right now. And tonight, I would sleep like a baby. Now, that's what you would do. You destroyed more people, taken more lives, ended more families than anyone who's ever lived. All because you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the other truth. Despite being raised by you people, I am nothing like any of you. I'm proud as hell I'm not a Michelson. I beat you all without turning into you. And now you can live the rest of your lives knowing that the only reason that you exist is because I am showing you mercy.
That's a great speech. Thank you.
Now go. And don't ever come back.
Okay. Yeah, take that deal.
No sorry or anything?
See, here's the thing about people who, like, cry and everything. They don't ever want to admit they're wrong. Oh, that's a nice save.
It's Marcel. Leave a message.
Marcel, you're gonna want to call me back. I saw something today, and it's something that I've seen before. Look, I tell you, this city, everyone in it is in danger. And it might just be all my fault.
Oh.
What did you do? The same symbol.
No, I thought it could be something that he, because remember, in season 2 when we got introduced to him, he said he did something bad or something like that when he left.
What are you doing?
So maybe this could be it.
Hey,
Oh, he's gonna meet his daughter.
thank you for not abandoning me.
Well, we did consider it. The vote was rather close.
It's hilarious because right at this moment, I'm actually literally editing the episode where he's trying to kill her on season 1 about like bringing her father to town.
Yeah.
So let's just see how far they came.
Considering
Yeah, another fantastic episode. I mean, really, it's just...
I think what I love about this show is I feel like we can talk for a while of the back and forthness, you know. So first of all, I think what's important I want to talk about is Marcel. I know I'm definitely on Marcel's ass compared to the Michelson's family, and that is because that speech that Marcel told them when they got out of the tunnels, that was a perfect speech. And, you know,
because he was raised by the Michelsons. So
and Cole was saying, "Well, you'll never be a Michelson." Blah blah blah. Well, he was raised by Klaus and them. So like, it makes me so pissed because they were disregarding Marcel's feelings. He is a son of Klaus, and you're just saying, "Well, fuck you." You know, so it just feels like you're disregarding one son to go to another child. And I get it. She's young. Of course you want to be there for a young child. But so, you know, I feel like there was an opportune moment for them to say that they're sorry. But
I gotta rewatch
it wasn't said.
But I don't think they ever said I'm sorry. Throughout this whole entire process. Even Rebecca, to the point, she never even... I think that's what he said in the graveyard. She just gave excuses about her family. Oh, it's just my family, you know, or da-da-da-da. But I think she doesn't understand how he feels. And then she's also talking about, like, we'll do the right thing. Again, the right thing toward to who? You or for me? Because it's just... I think what Marcel is doing, I think he's doing the smart thing, but sometimes I do feel like maybe he is taking it a little too far, especially with Klaus. I personally would have...
Oh, Marcel?
Yeah.
Well, he may have daddy issues. Yeah. And that is probably...
I think the smart play would have been... I mean, again, I guess he says fuck all of them, but I would have been more pissed off at Elijah because, again, he did kill him.
Yes.
But, So, Klaus, I think you're right. He may have some daddy issues to deal with, you know? Hell, he was raised by fucking
they
Klaus.
are. Marcel has daddy issues. Klaus has... I'm sure all those kids have daddy issues, it looks like.
So.
But, I don't know. I just... And Rebecca was saying, you know, like what you said about,
But she never said sorry.
It's from my family, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I think that's the one thing why I do like Klaus, though, because I feel like when he does something bad, I feel like he knows it. Yeah. He knows he did something bad, and I think he does feel apologetic on some things. Yeah. Whereas the Michelson family, I don't feel like they're apologetic. Yeah, they just do what they want for the family, it doesn't matter. No. Oh, I killed your mom. It's okay. I did it for my family. Yeah. You know, like.
Or. I think earlier too, Rebecca said in the episode too, where she says like, we always get what we want, you know, and that is true. It's like, so if they don't get what they want, they just piss and pout and have a little pissy fit.
And they just kill people.
And it's just like they always go to that thing where if they don't get what they want, they threaten. You know, that's like the go-to move. Like their default move really is. Oh, you don't give it. They come in nice, but then they come off her like sweet like Rebecca this day.
And they still have that. It was the wolf. Yeah. They still have her captive. Yeah. I thought that maybe we'd let her go maybe this episode, but no, they mentioned like,
they have her captive still. So it's like you guys obviously are not good people, or I mean, he's trying to be good, but he's like yours. But then this is why it's so conflicting because for me, as an audience member, I am rooting. I'm on Marcel's team. But I also want to see the Michelsons because again, it's the original.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. That's why, like, when I say like back and forth, like I feel like each scene, I'm like, oh yeah, you know. Yeah. So
it sucks when you have two of your two characters that you like going up against each other. It's easier when it's going something like against Lucian, where Lucian was a dick. You're like, okay, let's all gang up on him. But it's like, I also like Marcel, but also like some of these characters with the originals, you know?
I think what made it so profound is because Marcel called them out on all of their shit. Yeah. And I think it made the audience see, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. He did do all that shit. Yeah. You know, so I'm on everyone's team. I like everyone. It's just... Yeah. I feel like I feel like they're disregarding Marcel's feelings, and he, you know, it's just that's all.
Yeah. Also, going down with Vincent and his storyline, that is so interesting. I'm curious to what's going on. Like something's big and bad is coming. And he said he caused it. Now I have a theory. I think if I remember correctly, because it's been so long, but from season 2, he got introduced, and I think it was because of his ex-wife was a killer or something like that. But before then, I think he said he left the coven because of some evil shit that he was doing, or some dark magic he was involved in, or something like that. So I wonder if that's playing a part into it, you know?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm excited about this storyline. Anyway, guys, if you can support me, I should check out the Patreon only subscription below. See you guys next week. Sorry to